Hi everyone, this is Rejoice Rebirth. I'm going to be doing a reading for Cancer, and this reading will be timeless. It will resonate from the moment you see it at any point in your life, and whenever it does resonate, you will know. So what I'm going to be doing today is pulling some cards with the Thelma Tarot and then the Radiant Wise Tarot. And I want to pull Enchanted Map Oracle, Plant Druid Oracle, Archangel Michael Guidance, and Archangel Raphael Guidance. And I always recommend just putting my readings on 2x, that way it speeds it up and it moves through it much faster and makes it seem more exciting. So I've asked Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Raphael to be here with us for energy flow, healing, and protection, so that our highest mind and our highest good can receive a message. Cancer, I ask that you receive a message that you need today. And we are in some pretty heavy energies right now. We just went, it doesn't really matter what date it is, but on December 25th, 26th, we have a solar eclipse on a new moon. So we're about to pass through a full moon right now. We just went through the 1111 gateway portal, and we're approaching the solar eclipse. So a lot of powerful energies here at the end of the year. Again, though, the reading is timeless, but those energies are present in this. So if you want to fast forward to the actual reading, that's fine. But just remember, when you watch this, it does put your energy into the shuffling process. Alright, so we'll save that for there. Please excuse my hand. It's kind of gross. I got a burn on it. I spilled hot tea while I was walking up the stairs. And it just looks weird, so just ignore it. This is you, your challenger, crossing you, challenging you, what you're aware of, unaware of, recent past, near future. At the bottom is the Three of Swords, so you're dealing with heartache right away. And it's raining, so depression. All right, so let's see you. Hold on, before we get to that, we're going to get some guidance from, before we do that. The guidance will come last. We'll do this. Encouragement. Okay, so this is a parental figure with their child. Someone needs encouragement. And then this is the cuckoo pint. Looks like a prayer lily, or a peace lily rather. So let me just read a little bit about the cuckoo. So this is union, creativity, and harmony. So this is sort of a union, but this is more of a family reunion, and we do have the holidays, so family may be getting together and gathering. And this one is about union, creativity, harmony. It grows abundantly in Britain in shady spots, particularly in hedgerows and woodlands. Its large glossy leaves are among the first to appear in spring. Its flowers emerge from the shelf-like leaf called a spathe, which is blotched with black and contains a stem called a spadix, which carries both female and male flowers. In the autumn, the flowers die away as poisonous green berries form, which ripen to bright reddish orange. The cuckoo pint, or pint, cuckoo pint, displays the chalice and blade united. This symbolizes at one level the union of man and woman, but at a deeper level the goal of the Druid and all the spiritual seekers, the union of the masculine and feminine aspects of the psyche, sometimes termed the mystical marriage. Or alchemical wedding. Drawing this card upright may suggest a time of profound harmony and union with the person you love. Wow. Or it could indicate that the time favors the further integration of two aspects of your nature. Interesting. The marriage of the masculine and feminine is often seen as a reflection of the union of two primal forces of God and Goddess, from which all creation flows. Therefore, this may also be a time of great creativity and fertility for you. Like the androgynous figure in the world card of the tarot, the cuckoo pint is both male and female. The powers or skills of both genders are available to you to further your spiritual quest and your ability to be truly creative. Union, creativity, and harmony. That's amazing. So let's see if this is a love reading. Okay, so here you are. Cancer, the Chariot. Please excuse my birds. They're actually having a battle right now. They're having a battle. I think they dropped to the floor. They were battling. Okay, they're okay. Okay, so the Chariot. You're in a period of movement. This is major arcana, so it's really important. You're moving forward with whatever you are doing. And here you see the sun. So you've gained enlightenment, you have your sword of truth. It's pulled out and unsheathed. So you've seen truth and enlightenment, and your third eye is radiant, it's glowing. So you're moving forward, knowing. In your knowing, you're moving forward. Look, in Cancer. Look at this, Cancer. He's got a crab on his chest. This is you, Cancer. You are the Chariot. That's number 7. That's divinity. That's divine path. The divine path. All right, so you're on your path. This is good. You've gained enlightenment. You know truth. Your third eye is open. You are awake. You're moving forward. That's really good. You're in a really good spot, Cancer. What's challenging you? Death, rebirth, regeneration, new beginning. We have a Scorpio down here. Again, and we have this bird soaring in the background. I just hear truth. Truth is ringing clear. This is a new beginning. This is your challenge. Maybe accepting this new beginning, getting through this new beginning, adjusting to this new beginning. And it's almost like he's welcoming you with open arms. This is not a bad death. This is a new beginning. And his sword is back there. His scythe. Is it called a scythe? Usually he's holding it up in his hand, but you notice here he doesn't have any hands. Death has no hands in this. And his scythe is sort of fallen to the ground. That's interesting. I noticed that, but I don't know exactly what that means. But Death has no hands and is greeting you with no hands. It's challenging you. I think the message here is that it's for you to grasp this new beginning, but you've got no hands, or the situation has no hands. Okay, so what you're aware of, communication. 8 of Wands is communication. You're aware that someone's about to communicate with you. Again, the cuckoo pint or cuckoo pint, however you pronounce it, pint. I like saying pint. Pint is when cooking, pint is when drinking. I don't know. Yeah, so you got some communication coming in. You know that there's this communication. You're expecting it. You're anticipating it. Huh. New beginning. Accepting this new beginning with union. So you know you're about to go into union of a sort. Your spirit guides are giving you encouragement. And this is just further saying that you're going into union. You have the Chariot. There's movement. You're moving forward in enlightenment. So what's in your recent past? Excuse me. What you're unaware of? The Seven of Cups. So you may be unaware that you are about to come upon a period where you're going to have a lot of options and choices. I see that she's looking at the dove here and has her head turned toward, her back turned toward the cobra, looking at the dove. So she's feeding her good wolf, her light wolf, feeding the higher mind, making the choice to pick the option that is to feed the higher mind. You also have growth up here. But she's definitely looking at the dove, which is purity. A message of innocence, purity, of hope, a message of hope. Maybe she's seeing all these other options before, and they all look bland, actually, compared to the dove. The dove is beautiful and white and radiant. So you definitely have your eye on the option that's going to suit you the most. That's what you have your eye on. The one that's going to serve your highest mind. This is what you're unaware of. We'll definitely pull clarifiers for that. Or also someone could be looking at you in this light. They see you as the purest option. They got a snake, something's growing, maybe a pot of gold, got a castle, there's a dragon. Looks like a big pile of shit right there. But you're just sitting there, or someone about concerning you is looking at their options, and they see you as the purest option. The one that's going to attach them to their highest mind. Okay, so in your recent past, the Page of Pentacles, so it looks like someone tried to make you an offer. It wasn't an offer that really stood up. You wanted more. You want more out of that situation. It could be an offer from a person. It could be an offer from a situation, or you started a situation that maybe isn't panning out the way you expected. You thought it would maybe be an Ace of Pentacles, but it's turning out to just be a Page of Pentacles. It's not the offer you expected it to be, basically. But you're going to work with it. You're still holding it in your hand. You're looking at it. You have a strong stance, bringing in stability, so you're still working at it. What's in your near future? The moon. So that's great. The moon is in your near future. So something you're not aware of is about to present itself. Some secrets are about to be revealed. There's something really interesting going on the moon, but I can't see what it is. There's definitely some things you are unaware of that are happening that you are unaware of. You have the feeling that some things are happening, but you don't know. And you're approaching these two guardians at the gate. You're about to go through this gateway. So you're about to step through a portal is what you're unaware, or excuse me, it's what in your near future. So we're about to approach a new moon, or excuse me, a full moon here in a couple days, and then the eclipse will be approximately 2 weeks after that with the new moon. So the full moon here in a couple days could be a timing indicator, but something is about to be revealed in your near future. And here I see again, Cancer. You have a crab in here. So you are about something's about to be revealed to you, Cancer. And you're about to go through a gateway. Now, this can be an initiation, an ascension, a purification, anything. But you are definitely going through the eclipse gateway. It's a solar eclipse. I definitely want to look at this one, the Seven of Cups, and the Moon. So I'll go ahead and put clarifiers for that. Just saw the Eight of Wands again for communication. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in our near future. Please clarify the Moon. At the Empress. Please clarify the Moon. For Cancer. Please clarify the Moon for Cancer. Okay, this is the Moon. So in your new future, you moved on from a situation, harvesting your material abundance. Again, moving on again. I'm not reading reversals. Moving on, moving forward, harvesting. Moving forward, manifesting, harvesting, watching, growing. The Empress. This is what you've been doing. This is what you've been doing. For one storyline, what you're unaware of is that through this entire process, you've been going through an entire process where you've been in a state of suppression, where you've been constantly on the move. You may not have been able to stay in one location at a period of, for an extended period of time. You may not have had financial stability, employment. You may have had a difficult time realizing your worth in this life, your place in this world, stuff like that. And the thing is that I think you've not realized, that's not been revealed to you, is the amount of work that you've done on yourself. You're the Empress because you've manifested. You've moved on from situations that don't serve you anymore. But you're coming back around to them in the sense that you will revisit them. What you're unaware of is what is going to be revealed to you is that this is going to come back around. You will revisit them and you will conquer them. You will be victorious. This could be a person, also what you're unaware of. Now, the second storyline is that someone is about to come back around. Someone is about to come back around. They haven't told you. That's why you're about to go through a gateway. They're part of this gateway. They're part of this portal. You have a Cancer. That's you right there. Someone is going through this gateway for you. Either you're going through a gateway or someone's about to go through a gateway, a purification or an initiation of a sort. So someone's coming back around to you. They see you as their Empress. They know you left, you moved on. They're ready to manifest you back. They see your value. That's another storyline that's happening. Someone's about to show up. However, maybe you're not aware that they view you as this Empress and they know that you left to manifest your own prosperity. And at the bottom of the deck was the Devil in reverse, but I'm not reading reversals, so this is probably a Capricorn, and they probably also saw you as had moved on from these low vibrational, or they've moved on even. What you're also not, a third storyline is that you're not even aware of how they've moved on from the habits that do not serve them, that keep them bound. They realize in all three storylines, they recognize that you're the one. Someone recognizes that you're the one. They've recognized that you left because they had to, because you were in the Devil energy. They went to manifest their own future. You see how they've manifested their own life around them. You saw how they left to preserve themselves, to take care of themselves. Wow, I just noticed this. This is 6, 7, and 8. These cards are shuffled. 6, 7, and 8. You went through the steps. You went through the process. And again, back to that first storyline, you may not even realize the work that you've done on yourself has pushed you so far in advance. You don't even recognize or realize it yet. You don't even recognize the work that you've done yet. You haven't seen it with your own two eyes, but that's what's about to present itself. It will be revealed that you are the Empress. You moved on from things that no longer serve you. And the work, that's what I'm trying to say. It's not just, oh, you've done a lot of work on yourself. It's you've done so much work over this course of time. And look, this person is in solitude. You've done so much work at this course of time that you are about to get a package, a package that is going to, let me see where that is. That's okay. And I just noticed on the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. So you're about to receive a package, some sort of, whenever you've just taken in so much experience, so much life experience, so much knowledge, universal knowledge, and you understand so much about the universe, it takes everything that you learn and then it consolidates it into and that's an epiphany, not an epitome. It's the epitome of the epiphany, when all those things become consolidated into one spot, and then it's like, it's a realization. It's a realization that it's all about to be, oh my gosh, that's a profound realizing, experiencing, a downloading of knowledge, downloading of information. And that's what these eclipses are known to pull in, is to bring in, real fast. These are real fast movements, and they happen in your mental state, your physical state, your emotional state, your spiritual state, all of these states. So you're going through a gateway right now. So let's look at the Seven of Cups. Please clarify the Seven of Cups. For Cancer, please clarify the Seven of Cups for Cancer. Please clarify the Seven of Cups for Cancer. Please clarify the Seven of Cups for Cancer. Okay, that's a storyline that fell out. Wow, let's turn that back over. Even though we know prayer works. Okay, and the bottom of this deck is the Four of Pentacles. Okay. So for the Seven of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands, Judgment, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, okay. This is a time of judgment. Whatever choice you end up picking is going to be crucial to the path that you're going to follow from there, okay? So this is you as the Queen of Wands. You're going to pick the option that's passionate. I'm just looking at this cat. It looks really frazzled. Looks upset. Like its hair is standing on edge. Maybe you know this is you. Maybe your feminine energy, knowing that whatever option you pick, what you're unaware of, whatever option is picked is going to make a have a profound impact on your life. You're about to receive a deep truth. Now this is the Ace of Swords. Whatever choice you're about to make, you're going to be presented, what you're unaware of is you're about to be presented with a choice. You know how important this choice is. If you follow your passion, you follow your heart, and you follow what you know to be true, you're going to make the right choice. When you approach this important, you may not be, obviously you're not aware spot right now, but when you do approach it, you'll be like, okay. And that's your point for Spirit, is just wants you to know that you need to pick the truest portion of you. Because whatever you choose right here is going to impact you for the rest of your life. I want to look at guidance now. Bottom of that is the Four of Pentacles and the Lovers, and then communication. So this is someone holding on to the idea of true love, divine love. This is a Queen of Wands, someone who's passionate, nurturing, loving, and kind. Is holding on to the idea that there's still hope for love, that there's still love is still existing between you and this other person you're thinking of. You're holding on to the thought that there might be love here still. But what you're unaware of is that someone's about to choose you. You're holding on by a thread. And you pretty much surrendered. But someone's about to choose you. There are 2 pentacles they've put below them, one that's still above them, but there's one that they've chosen. And that's you. And that's the truth, and it's judgment. And they see you as their Queen of Wands, their lover. You're asked by Spirit to have encouragement that this may be, this is judgment. This is a time of judgment. Just to have encouragement that there's truth here. That whoever's speaking this truth is speaking truth. It's not a manipulation. Whatever they're saying. And they want to bear fruit with you. Whatever this is, whoever this is, sees fruit. You're unaware of the fruit, the abundance that they see with you. This is union. This is union. That's union. That's communication. Okay. This is you, Cancer. That's you, Cancer. All right, let's see what Archangel Michael has for us. Make a commitment. You are about to experience commitment. And the birds just flew. You are about to experience commitment. Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to an encouragement. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. This is your job. This is what you do and how you move and how you flow when you're in your Empress energy. You commit to yourself, your life, and your divine purpose. This is why someone is manifesting, moving toward you. Could be a Capricorn, but if it's not a Capricorn, someone's moved on from their own issues. They haven't told you this. You're not aware of this. This is in your near future. And I think someone's about to make a commitment to you. Someone is about to extend their hands to you. And it's your masculine. Whoever that may be. And so at the bottom of the deck, this 3 of Swords. You see she's in this pose. This is fetal position. This is what we call fetal position. And when we hurt, it presents itself in our solar plexus. That's why we want to curl up and cry. We want to curl up in a ball and cry because our solar plexus is being directly physically impacted. That's what she's presenting here. She's hurting deeply. This is a deep love, emotional wounding. And on the bottom of it, 6 of Swords again. She's moved on. You see, there's no man steering this boat. It's her. There's no child either. It's her by herself steering this boat. So she may have foregone marriage and children to step away from this relationship because it wasn't serving her. And yeah, this seems like a feminine energy who's had to also take on dominant energies to move forward, which is great because that's part of the balancing of the masculine and the feminine. When the feminine gets isolated, she has to step into the stronger, more prominent energies that are going to help carry her through, and those are her masculine energies. And then once they go through, she realizes she's at a healthier state, a safer state, and then she can pull back in those feminine energies again. But again, she's here by herself. All 3 of these, she's here by herself, going through this heartbreak all by herself. Temperance after that. So there's a balancing that's occurring. Someone's not aware of the balancing that's occurring. Someone's not aware that someone's making a choice concerning them because they may be viewed as the purest option, or they are picking the purest option. And this is concerning love. This is concerning truth. This is concerning judgment. Yeah, you're by yourself right now, but you're about to move into union. Union, union, union. Let's see what new beginning, but movement. New beginning, movement. Let's see what Archangel Raphael has. He is the Archangel of Healing. Prayer works. I can't say it enough. I believe in the power of prayer. If you don't, I highly recommend you try it out. Ask God, Lord, I'm going to ask for something truly that I need, something from my heart. Whoever it is you pray to, God is a big word. And I call out to my Messiah, Yeshua. And there have been times where I've been on my knees in prayer, asking, so worried about someone. And the next thing you know, I've been on my knees in prayer, asking that person be okay, that I hear from them. Next thing you know, within 5 minutes, they're calling me on the phone. Prayer works, okay? It don't matter it does matter, of course. We pray to the one we believe in. But when you pray to the one that you believe in, prayer works, okay? Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for hearing me and answer my prayer of whatever it is you need. And here, this angel is holding a baby. So you're being protected in your innocence. You're being protected. Someone you were seen when you're sitting here in this fetal position. Where's that other one? I'm sorry, I got my bird on one hand. I don't know if y'all can see him. Hold on. Okay. So I think that's what's just the point is that they're trying to drive home right now. Is that you're unaware that someone's about to come into your environment, someone that loves you, someone that sees you. They've chosen you. You have been chosen. You're coming out of this stage of this solar plexus damage. You're done with that. You're moving on from that. You've been released. You have someone coming in to make communication. Actually, let me go ahead. Let me get clarification for the 8 of Wands. You're about to go into union. This is union. Clarification for the 8 of Wands. Clarification for the 8 of Wands that you're aware of. Look at that. I'm not reading reversals. 10 of Cups. Queen of Cups. Someone sees you as their future. You know this. You're intuitive enough to know this. But what you're unaware of, maybe you're unaware that maybe this may not be the person you're thinking. Someone's about to come in through with some truth. Someone's about to step through with some truth that you're unaware of. Again, you're unaware of this person. There's someone about to step through with some truth, some growth. You've grown a lot in this time period. You've been by yourself moving forward. You've grown a lot. And that's what this is about. It's about you going into union after you've grown so much because you've put in the work. You've done the spiritual work. You're moving forward. You just need to be courageous, confident, and strong. And just to finalize this reading, again, the moon is at the bottom of the deck. But to finalize this reading, I'm going to pull a energy oracle. I just saw Victory at the bottom of the deck. Angel of Love. Do y'all see that? Okay. Hey, you guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Sorry. Okay. Any messages for Cancer? Clarify the reading. Let's see. The Temple Path. Archangel Raphael healing. Contract. Taking action. Thinking about taking action on a contract that's going to heal you and lead you to your path. That's one message for you, Cancer. That's a huge decision to make. There's a huge decision. Putting you on your path that's going to put you on the right path. Where is that Seven of Cups? Where's the Seven of Cups? I can't find it. It is. You have an important decision to make that's going to put you on your right path. Any messages for Cancer? Messages for Cancer. Okay, another one. Patience, love, victory, happy family, Archangel Eurotron, Archangel Uriel, Eurotron, wow, that's weird, Eurotron. Uriel and Metatron, that's funny. Yeah, they're in your crown. You are being guided and protected by Uriel and Metatron, Archangel. This is archangels stepping through, bringing in victory, because you're supposed to get your Ten of Cups and somehow it hasn't went through for some reason and it's about to go through. Just be patient. There's a gateway. This is a timely matter. This is divine timing. This is a gateway. And it is of a passionate nature. So be patient. It's here. It's here. It's here. Just be patient a little bit longer. Okay? Archangel Chamuel, this is your solar plexus. This is all about the solar plexus healing. A lot of yellow here too. A lot of solar plexus healing. This is about you regaining who you are. This is about regaining who you are, knowing profoundly what you were here to do. You're going to make a commitment to that. And it involves a person stepping through, which is really beautiful. This is love related. This is stepping into union, into divine mission, on your divine path. Loyalty is about to be revealed to you. Okay? That's all I got for you, Cancer. This is a beautiful reading, and I'm so happy that you were here with me. If this is resonating you, please drop me a line, give me a like, subscribe, talk to me, say hello, whatever. It just doesn't matter. We're all here to connect, and y'all are my family, and I'm just so happy to be here with y'all, and I hope you are well. Y'all take it easy.